Welcome.
Hi, Jim.
Roots
It's
and
the Roots and
Remedies.
Remedies show. Woohoo!
Live your best life with Krupa.
And Jim, we're a duo. We're a team. You know, we're doing this Roots and Remedies show now. I think we're approaching a month.
And I love to see our guest here today.
I know. Our guest today is my amazing older daughter, because I have two amazing daughters. My amazing older daughter, Yasmin.
Hi.
Welcome, Yasmin.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you for being a guest on our show.
No problem.
So I'm really excited, and Jim knows why, we're excited to have Yasmin on the show because we have joined forces. She and I have joined forces to bring a line of chai mixes
Yes.
that are available for sale. And
Are they available now?
they are, yes. Mhm.
Oh, great.
Yes, they're available now. You can message me or you, I guess, through Facebook, or go onto our rootsandremedies.net website, DM, direct message through Facebook on the Roots and Remedies Facebook page, as well as Roots and Remedies Instagram, and or just, if you know me personally, just give me a call. So
I'm excited. Let me hear about the teas.
yes. So Yasmin, would you like to talk about it a little bit first?
Sure.
I'm putting her on the spot. Okay, so I'll start talking about
Yeah,
it.
I need some.
You need some help?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, she has done radio before. Let me go back to saying this before I give everybody the answer. Yasmin, I don't know, she must have been like 10, 11 years old, and she's 22 now. When we first started the Roots and Remedies show back in 2013.
I don't remember.
And she was a frequent guest as well as part of the commercial. She and Ronnie both.
That's beautiful.
Ronnie was really young. She had the infamous laugh. She would say at the end, "Welcome to Roots and Remedies," and she would go,
Yeah, she's very animated.
animated. Yeah. And so she's now 15, almost 16, and she still talks about that fondly. But the girls have had experience on the Roots and Remedies show, and Yazzie was doing the show with me for a little bit of time when we were doing it at a Boca on iHeartRadio for a little bit. So anyway, it's nice to have her back.
Welcome back. Yes, Yasmin, welcome.
Thank you.
So she's just graduated, and we're glad that she's here. And she and I have been talking for a while, actually, about developing a line of products that represent our family traditions, as well as our cultural heritage. And, I'm originally from India. My cultural background is from India, and I practice herbal and Ayurvedic medicine, which is from India. Mm-hmm. And Yasmin and Ronnie, they both grew up, eating amazing Indian food. And I say amazing because it's not only me that was cooking. She has had my mom's amazing cooking. And my sister-in-law, even though my brother's wife is not Indian, she loves, she comes from a culinary background, so she loves Indian food too. So Yasmin grew up, eating amazing Indian food, and our bonding was through the kitchen, to be very honest with you.
That's great.
Yeah, because I love to cook. And she loves, her passion is food.
I like to cook and eat.
Cook and eat. So Yasmin,
nice to have that in common, the two of you.
Oh, yeah, for sure. More food, the merrier.
Absolutely. And so Yasmin used to, work in a coffee shop and has mastered being a barista.
All right.
I think you are pretty good at it. All your colleagues used to say that you are the best, right? She's so modest.
You're too modest, Yasmin.
She's too modest because You know, I don't have to go brag about you, and I won't brag about you, but she talks so much. I mean, she's done so well academically. So, and even with her academic achievements, she's incredibly modest. So,
I can always do better.
well, we all can always do
That's
better.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, we can always do better. But she's very modest. But she's really great at being a barista and being an herbalist, being a barista. We decided that we would start doing something that we felt would be popular and in demand, and something that was desired by many people and
Healthy.
healthy, and that was it. That's exactly where I was leading into. Like, health and wellness is paramount, so had
Right.
to be like medicinal. So we decided on the chai. Yeah, we just decided on the chai. And so, Yazzie, can you tell our audience what chai is?
Chai is roughly, well, it translates to tea. That's what it means. So when you hear people say chai tea, they're essentially saying tea. But so it's there's many different types of chai, and so the one that most people here know is masala chai. But there's many different varieties. Like the ones that we have include like lavender and rose, and like my grandmother is who I call Nani,
My mom.
and her like traditional, and then I know some other ones as well.
No, we have saffron.
Mm-hmm.
We have saffron, and we have a wellness chai. Yeah, and those are just the beginning. That's just the beginning of what we are, going to.
Tell us about the benefits of each one.
Yeah. So, do you know any of the benefits? So, chai. Let's start
Did it
with.
taste good?
Well,
I don't know.
that's definitely a benefit, because if it doesn't taste good, no one's going to drink it.
It's true.
That's true. That's true. So chai, which is tea, and here we're calling masala chai, which is what a lot of people are used to, like ordering when they go to Starbucks or a coffee shop or a tea shop, wherever they order a chai. And chai, what they're ordering is really in India on is called masala chai, which masala is a mixture of spices, and the spices that go into masala chai are all medicinal. So,
Do they vary, or is it a standard mix?
so they can vary. The formulation can vary, but for the most part, it is pretty standard.
So tell us about the herbs that are in it.
Yep. So what's in chai is traditionally cloves,
Oh,
which is an antiseptic. If you have like a toothache or anything like that, you can chew on it, and it actually numbs your gum and helps with a toothache.
oh,
Yep. It is very interesting.
Yeah.
And so that's one. Then we have cinnamon. Yeah,
one of my
cinnamon.
favorites. I love cinnamon.
You do love cinnamon, so you'll like this combination of ingredients. So the cinnamon, cloves. We have black pepper on occasion.
Wow,
The
spicy.
Ginger.
ginger,
That's healthy. Tell us about the benefits of
and
ginger.
cardamom. Yeah. So ginger. Ginger's a natural antibiotic, and it actually helps with multiple things: cardiovascular, for sure, health and wellness, and stomach. And that actually all leads up to the combination of the masala in the chai is really a digestive. It's a really great digestive drink. Chai is good for digestion and your gut. And you know how much I talk about the gut. So Indian people drink chai regularly for ailments of the gut. So really, it's aromatic, it's tasty, it's flavorful, but there are the medicinal benefits together for chai is really geared towards the gut, because as I've mentioned before, all of these herbs have multiple medicinal benefits, and when you take the right combination in the a combination in the correct amounts, then it targets a specific ailment. So as we're talking about ginger and cardamom and all these amazing ingredients that go into chai, individually they have their own medicinal benefits, but together in this masala form, it is actually meant for your digestion. But it can help lower the blood pressure. It can help you with so many different things. Overall, it's wellness, it's health and wellness. So that's the traditional chai. And my mom, her grandmother, who she calls Nani, like, Jim, you haven't had mom's chai, and we're gonna have to give it to you.
What color is it when
Brown.
you brew it? Brown?
Mm-hmm. So chai is normally made with black tea, like an Assam black tea, and milk. So in India, and sugar, yeah, they cane sugar, or you can do the brown raw. But
So
that's
most people add milk to tea.
mm-hmm.
Really?
Chai. Yeah, so the traditional chai in India is made with milk. Yeah,
Oh,
it's black tea, like an Assam tea,
right.
with milk.
Oh, interesting.
Do you use jaggery?
Uh
Because I know that is that sugar cane.
yeah, jaggery is sugar cane.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think we could design, we could formulate something very.
Oh god.
She's talking about a different type of sugar. It's called jaggery.
It's like it's sold at the Indian grocery stores.
It's sold in the grocery stores. She's so cute. But yeah, so that's the traditional chai, and so we have that for sale. Not the entire, well, maybe one day, but we do have the blend. We have the blend. So when people purchase the traditional Nani's chai, they'll get my mom's recipe with the Assam black tea, and all they need to do is add it to their hot water and milk, because that's traditional here in the US. But if you want to make an Indian version, then you just use the milk. But
do you heat the milk, or is it poured in after you heat it?
you heat it up. Yeah, you heat it in a pot. Do you know how to make it?
Not well.
Yes, she does. Yeah, she does have to formulate the ingredients very well. But yeah,
I just leave that to my grandmother.
Nice to have an Nani.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the best. So yeah, you boil it. So we also have in addition to that, we have the lavender chai, rose chai, saffron chai, wellness. And each of those we've created that because we love all those ingredients separately, and together it's just an added medicinal benefit as well as the taste.
What's the benefit of rose?
Rose is actually very, very good to help you relax and sleep. And it's, full of antioxidants as well. So rose is great. Rose, I love rose. Have you had that rose tea you've had the rose tea before?
I don't know.
No?
Do you add milk to that also?
Mm.
Yes.
Now you can create your own variation at home when you purchase the ingredients from us. You can add just water and no tea. You can just make it straight herbal, without the milk or sugar or anything like that. Using a strainer, that's what we would suggest.
Right.
Or you can add, a little bit of milk, or equal parts, half and half, half water, half milk, or you can do the whole milk. There's many ways of doing it, but we're definitely selling the ingredients, so then people can make it how they wish, to their liking and to their taste. But if they do want to know how to make it the traditional way, what do you suggest, Yasmin?
Oh my. Well, typically, you heat water. I would do it in a kettle instead of a microwave. Kind of adds the feel. And then you could heat up the milk as well. You could probably heat that up in the microwave. And then you put the hot water from the kettle in the cup, and you take the black tea, and you steep it, and then you take the masala mix or the chai mix, and then you add the milk and the sugar, and then you stir it. So
that's great advice. Yeah, so we have that. Thank you, Yasmin. You know, she's very knowledgeable. I know she's a little shy today. But I told her if she wants to do this with my support and us doing it collectively, you know, she's got to be confident in what she's doing because she really has a great work ethic and she's passionate about it. And when she's not on air doing and as a guest with us, as, you know, we're interviewing her, she is baking and cooking and brewing teas and different things
wonderful.
all day long. Like she just made off this particular chai discussion. She just made last night. Tell them what you made.
What was it, like a baked chocolate chip oatmeal, like kind of thing? I don't know. It was like
From scratch.
Yeah, it's like a healthy blondie.
Wow. Nice.
So for breakfast, it had oats, banana oats, honey.
Not honey. I'm sorry, maple syrup.
Egg, chocolate chips, I guess, something like that.
And then it also had some sunflower butter in there as well.
Wow. Sounds good.
It was good, actually.
So we're definitely going to be creating these more and more often. And Yazzie and I really just bond through the kitchen. You know, that's our thing.
Mm-hmm.
We get closer, you know, through music and cooking. And it's been really great having her back, you know, even though it's for a little while. And and even when she goes off and ventures out on her own and does her own thing, you know, Roots and Remedies is still around, and she and I still have the capabilities, even separately, to continue our business or the line of chai products for sale. What would you suggest? Let me ask you a question. In kids your age, young adults, they love chai.
Yeah.
Okay, so would they be interested in a lavender or rose or saffron chai?
Yeah.
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 What other? I haven't even asked you this, but do you have a special addition to the chai that you'd like to add?
I don't know. I can't think of anything at the very moment.
Nothing?
Maybe cayenne you can make.
Ooh.
It'll be a little spicy.
It's good for your sinuses, please.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's good for your sinuses and it's good for headaches.
If you have congestion, that would be great.
Or peppermint, maybe.
Peppermint. Yeah, so we can possibly have a cayenne or a peppermint chai.
Remind the viewers the benefit of lavender.
So lavender, you know, a lot of lavender flowers. Oh, I love lavender flowers. So lavender also reduces your stress and anxiety, helps with sleep. I know you haven't. As I'm talking about it, aren't you allergic to lavender?
Yes. But I want the viewers to know because most people are not allergic.
Oh, so sorry. I'm talking about it. I'm like, I think that Jim's yeah, but primarily, you know, it's an adaptogen, you know, and it lowers your anxiety and it lowers your cortisol and it helps you relax. Lavender is fragrant and you can use it in many different foods and drinks and, you know, and different places, really. Like even in your shower, you can put lavender in your shower and you can breathe it in. And it seems like that lavender is just so popular. Like lavender, like Starbucks now has a lavender latte. What's that?
It's in a lot of products, lavender.
It's in a lot of products. Yeah.
Aromatherapy socks.
Yeah, so she was just saying, can you say that a little louder?
Aromatherapy socks.
Aromatherapy socks.
There too.
Yeah, because it relaxes your feet, relax through that.
Or like some sachets or something.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The lavender and people, I don't know. I guess they use it like a perfume almost to freshen up an area.
Yeah.
Or room spray.
Yeah. So there's a lot of benefits to lavender. And why do we combine these with the chai, because chai is popular. People love chai, but chai is medicinal, and lavender is medicinal and very popular too. So the combination of the two are,
Yes.
it's
Yes.
amazing. It's amazing. And then saffron has a lot of benefits as well. Saffron is very expensive, by the way. It's grown in traditionally in warmer climates like the Middle East, Africa.
Mm-hmm.
You know about saffron.
I do.
Yeah, and it's expensive.
Isn't it the stigmata? Is that what it's called? Stigmata
Hmm.
of the flower, I think.
You are correct, right? So
There's only like 3 or 4 in each flower.
yeah, in each flower, the stigmata exactly. There's like 3 or 4 of them, and that is the saffron. So it is expensive. It's such a feel good, like almost euphoric herb.
Really?
Yes. And so we use saffron in so all these ingredients, it's not just in chai, which again means tea. We use these ingredients in our daily Indian cuisine, and I know Yazzie and I have been talking for a long time about launching an Indian line of foods and drinks and such. And so this is just the beginning. Chai is just the beginning, and
Right.
we will be doing a lot more Indian foods. Will be coming along next, and probiotic drinks, which I have been wanting to do for decades, actually. So, and
A lot to look forward to.
lots to look forward to. So yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. So do you want to add anything else?
I don't know.
Tell the viewers why you feel like they should come to Roots and Remedies to purchase our line of why Roots and Remedies, why our families.
We're Indians.
So we're legitimate,
Yeah.
authentic.
And we use,
Authentic is a great description.
it's not, I mean, we actually drink this stuff too. It's not like it's a product that we actually use. And
We create it.
Yeah.
We don't go and unless we're out and about wanting to try something from a establishment, of course, that we want to support. Chai, we make at home, right?
Absolutely. It just tastes better than what you buy outside, in my opinion. I'm very picky on chai because of that.
Well, and a lot of outside sources are processed too, so you don't know how they're made.
No, and of course, and then of course, what else? We know what the benefits of the actual ingredients that,
Right.
and what they do and everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, when they're processed, they could lose their effectiveness too. They list the ingredient, but you won't get the benefit of it because of the
Right.
processing.
100%, Jim. And all about Roots and Remedies. We are all about, clean processing ingredients and teaching people about, where and how to use, where they can purchase, these products that have organic, very little or no fillers, as pure as possible, because it makes a huge difference
Right.
in just the way we operate as human beings. I mean, these preservatives are just not good. They're not good for us. And yeah, I know they can be convenient, like foods that have these preservatives, it's convenience really, but in the long run, there's a lot of damage that they do to our body. And
But if the viewers can get it through Roots and Remedies, it's convenient. That's a convenient source.
And it tastes good. So you want something that's healthy and tastes good, not
Right.
One or the other. And I think the United States a lot of their products include a lot of preservatives.
Yes.
If you look at the nutrition labels of, the same food in this country versus another country, the one from the US is significantly longer.
Correct. Makes sense.
So,
Yeah, it's true. So when you look at packaging, she brings up a good point. A lot of the labels from certain places have more than just 3 or 4 or 5 ingredients. It's like
A lot of preservatives.
A lot of preservatives, you know,
Mhm.
and yeah, it's not good for you. So that's a good point, Yasmin. I'm glad that you said that. Like from simple, true hearted, true ingredients that are from the heart that we create these amazing blends are it's the best. It's the best. Can't get better than that. So, but yeah, so I'm very happy you're here.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you. You're going to come back on again.
I guess time will tell.
By popular demand.
Everybody loved Yasmin.
Mhm.
And Ronnie too. I asked Ronnie to come on to the show today, and she says, "No, I'll come on the show when I'm the only guest on the show." so Yasmin is her, like, she has her specialty. Ronnie has her specialty. You know what I mean?
We all do. We all have our own
all do.
specialties.
We all do. We all do. So,
And you've been a wonderful influence on your daughters.
oh, thanks so much. They inspire me to be better every single day, and I've told you this before, but it's very true. It's very true.
Yes, very much so.
Thanks, babe. She is both of my daughters are just remarkable young women, and I can't say enough about them. And if I start saying too much about them, I get emotional because they are my heart and my soul in so many ways. But I have to learn that she's 22. She keeps reminding me it's time to let me go and do my own thing. And it's difficult though, I think, for any parent, especially a woman, a mom.
Right.
They're traditionally the nurturers, and they give their everything to their children. So, but to see her just become this beautiful woman that is doing so well in life, and now she wants to do something with mom. I mean, hey, I can't get I can't ask for more. I can't ask for more.
It touches your heart.
It touches my heart. Yeah, I mean, she raves, like when she came home from college. I'll tell you this real quick. She's like, and Ronnie too. Like, they say to me, we have a list of things we want you to make. You have to make this, all the favorites that they love to indulge in as they remember from their childhood.
That's the beauty of having a mother.
Yes, very much.
Yeah, she's like, Mom, please, can you make this? And I'm like, oh, as tired as I am, Jim, I'm like, okay, I'll make it for you. But because of that, she knows how to cook and make traditional Indian food on her own, and she's really, really good at it. Sometimes I think her recipes are even better than mine.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's so important to carry on the traditions to the next generation.
I think so.
100%.
It is, and she makes a point too. See, I'm giving you a lot of credit. She said it's very difficult to make Indian food. It is. It's very intricate. I mean, it's like 2 minutes, not 2 minutes, but 10 minutes, you're done eating. I guess Italian food's like that too.
Yeah.
But there's just so many spices that go into Indian food. Yeah, right. It's like, it takes a long, long, long time. So even the masala for our, our chai, they're done a certain way. They're created a certain way, and they're combined, a certain way where.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell us your trade secrets. Keep those trade secrets to yourself.
I'm not. We're not. We're not going to do that. We're not. But we are going to be teaching classes. So I just wanted to say that real quick. I always teach classes when I can. Yes. And so we're going to be doing it again. I have a really good friend and who's a loyal Roots and Remedies customer who suggested it's better to do it in person rather than online. So
right.
Okay. So let's take a little poll. Do you want me to do an online class? Should I do an in-person class? So she had said in person is better, and you probably agree too. Yeah. It's more hands-on and it's tangible. I mean, it's fun.
But you might consider online periodically because some people are not going to be in your vicinity.
I know. It's true. It's true. Yeah. So I would love to do an online class as well. And that would also be incredibly fun. But yeah, we're going to be doing a tea class. Speaking of tea, one of our my popular classes is my tea class. And you've helped me in my tea classes before, haven't you?
Maybe that
I think
would have been
years ago. That was when we were in Georgia.
Yeah.
So it's a popular class. It's a popular class, and there's a takeaway. So when you come to my tea class, you learn about all the medicinal benefits in detail, about the ingredients that go into these specific blends that target specific ailments. And it's more than just the chai. I mean, they're just different for blood pressure, cancer, digestion, kidney disease. I mean, you name it, anxiety, depression. I mean, there's different teas that I formulated that have a lot of great benefits for those specific elements. And so I talk about it. It's fun, and it's a take-home, takeaway. They go back home with a blend, and so it's fun. So I think we should bring one of our specialty chais into that class.
For sure.
Which one?
I don't know.
Keep us on the seat on the edge of our seat. Don't let us know right now.
No, we will. But yeah, so that's coming up soon. And then, of course, we have some great products that you can find on the Roots and Remedies website that are for sale right now. We had a couple guests over the past few weeks talk about those particular products. I think we had Patrice last week, correct? Yes. And Patrice loves the trim, which I take every day, actually, the trim, which is great for those people who are looking to, get into shape and lose some weight for the summer, or just get healthy, slim down a little bit. So yeah, you can find that on our website. There's different flavors: mango, chocolate, key lime, vanilla. I think, is there a vanilla? There's a vanilla.
And if people have questions, they can always direct message you.
Yep, they can direct message me, and I do consultations, of course. So
encourage everyone to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely can serve you better through a private consultation. So love to do that. And just Roots and Remedies, Roots and Remedies. That says it all.
If you want to live your best life with Krupa, you got to have a consultation.
He's so great. But with you too, Jim, I mean, you have so many great things that you have been able to share with the viewers in terms of your own background and experience and knowledge in health and wellness. So
yeah, I've been blessed over the years.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So we're going to have Yazzie come back, but I'm really glad that she came on the show today.
Thank you, Yasmin.
No problem.
Because we really want to promote these flavors of India with Krupa and Yasmin, mother and daughter duo, bringing the ingredients of our chai blends and mixes from our home into yours. And so I want to support my daughter since she graduated, and just to do something that she's passionate about with me, and help everybody feel good.
Yeah.
Live their best life with Krupa.
Live their best life. Excellent. Sure. So next week I have another special guest coming on. We do.
Don't tell us. Let's anticipate it.
Yes. Somebody that everybody would love to get to know as well. And then Yasmin, will you be so kind to come back again?
Sure.
Okay. Excellent. So
thank you both.
Oh, thank you, Jim.
We learned so much.
I have the best co-host in the world. I really do.
Thank our viewers. Thank you all for watching.
Thank you all for watching the Roots and Remedy Show, and we cannot wait for you guys to tune in again next Wednesday. Will you tune in and make a guest appearance, even if we have another guest?
Me?
Yeah.
You're in demand, Yasmin.
Oh my.
Sure. I love her. All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in to the Roots and Remedy Show. And we can't wait to have you guys tune in and see us again on Wednesdays at 12 right here on Facebook and Instagram and rootandremedies.net. Talk to you guys soon. Have a good
Thank you.
Wednesday. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Take care.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye. All right.
Is it good now?
Think so.
It's still recording.
Is it? Are we still?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think it is.
It is. It's recording. Well, here are your bloopers, I guess. I don't know. Or after show.
Yeah, the after show.
Yeah.
Now you see the reality in the background of the show.
Sure.
I don't know. Today
Technology. The wonders of technology.
Mhm.
Well,
I look
think
forward
we
to
need to-
seeing you next week.
okay. See you guys soon. Take
Bye.
care.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye-bye.